inflorescence. Do you know what is inflorescence? The inflorescence is arrangement of flowers on the common axis is called as inflorescence. Did you see the bouquet? Is a group of flowers is arranged in the common axis. So that is called as inflorescence. So what is the stalk of the inflorescence? In stalk of the inflorescence is peduncle. A group of flowers present on a common axis is called as peduncle. Did you see the flower? No. A stalk of the flower is called as pedicel. There is a difference is there. There is a stalk of the flower is pedicel, whereas the stalk of the inflorescence is peduncle. Most of the students is got confusion. What is peduncle? What is pedicel? The stalk of single flower is called as pedicel. The stalk of inflorescence is called as peduncle. So the arrangement of the other name for inflorescence is anthotaxis. Why it is called as anthotaxis means here the arrangement of flowers on a common axis. So the other name for the inflorescence is anthotaxis. See here, if you see the inflorescence, there are 4 types of inflorescence are there. Racimos inflorescence, Simo's inflorescence, mixed type of inflorescence and special type of inflorescence. So your syllabus in NCERT and Telugu Academy, the only Racimos, Simos and special types are included in your textbooks. So let us see what are the characters of inflorescence. There are 2 types of inflorescence are there. The one is called as Racimos inflorescence, another one is called as Simo's inflorescence. So look into the inflorescence lesson today. See here. Inflorescence. Inflorescence. See here. Inflorescence. So the arrangement of flowers, look into here, the arrangement of flowers. These are the flowers. The arrangement of flowers on the common axis. This is the peduncle. 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 See here. The arrangement of this is peduncle. See that. So if you see the arrangement of flowers on a common axis is called as peduncle. The stalk of the inflorescence is peduncle. If you see the single flower, no. This is the single flower. Look into that here, pedicel. 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 So the stalk of the single flower is pedicel, the stalk of the inflorescence is peduncle. Where the flower is arise, always the flower is arise bracteate. See that. Here the flower which comes out, the place where flower is comes out is, this is the bract. Bract. And this is the pedicel. Pedicel. See here, pedicel. Pedicel. So we should know about what is stalk of the flower is called as pedicel, a stalk of the inflorescence is called as peduncle. So the inflorescence are 2 types are there. So the one is called Racimos inflorescence, another one is called Simo's inflorescence. What are the differences between Racimos and Simo's inflorescence? Look into here. See that. See here, there are 2 types of inflorescence. One is called as Racimos, another one is called as Simos. Simos. Look there. This is the Racimos. Racimos. So this is the fundamentals, the basics of inflorescence. What are the characters of racimos and the characters of cymos? Cymos, look there. Here the first character is, in the case of racimos, indefinite growth of the peduncle. Indefinite. So indefinite means the peduncle is grows. The peduncle is grows continuously. You see that what is the racimos is the indefinite growth of peduncle. The peduncle grows continuously without stopping. So here the peduncle grows continuously, that is indefinite growth of peduncle. Next, how the arrangement of flowers in racimos inflorescence. So the arrangement of flowers is acropetal. Acropetal. The next one is what are the opening of flowers is a centripetal. These three terms is important for the racimos. What are they? Indefinite growth of peduncle. The flowers are arranged in acropetal, and the next one is called as the opening of flowers is centripetal. You can see the characters. See that indefinite growth of peduncle. Indefinite growth of peduncle. See that. The next is arrangement of flowers is acropetal manner. Acropetal manner. The next one is here the centripetal opening of flowers. Centripetal opening. Centripetal opening of flowers. Opening of flowers. See that. This three characters. Look into here. The racimos inflorescence. See, look here. The racimos inflorescence, the peduncle grows continuously. That is indefinite growth of peduncle. And what is the acropetal manner? The flowers are arranged in a acropetal manner. That means older flowers are present at the base where the younger ones are present at the top. So that is here. This is older flowers is present at the base, younger ones are present at the top. This is called acropetal manner. So see that the older flowers are present at the base, older, whereas younger ones is present. Younger ones is top. Top. See that. Top. So this is basic character. That is acropetal manner means older flowers are present at the base and younger ones at the top. The next is opening of flowers. So in the case of racimos inflorescence, the opening of flowers is from periphery to the center. See that. The opening of flowers is periphery to the center. Periphery to the center. This is an older one. See that. This is the younger one. Younger. 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 So this is one. See that. So these are the characters of racimos. Indefinite growth of peduncle is racimos characters are A, the indefinite growth of peduncle, and B is acropetal arrangement of flowers, and C is opening of flowers is centripetal, and D is all of the above. What is the answer? The option is D. Okay. Let us see what are the cymos characters. In the case of cymos characters, the peduncle grows. Here the growth of the peduncle is stopped. You see sometimes the tree ends with a flower, the branch ends with a flower. So that is some cymos inflorescence. So here the peduncle modified into A, the growth of the peduncle is stopped. it develops into a flower, it develops into a tendril, it develops into a thorn. So the growth is definite, it can stop. So that is Simo's character. That is growth of the peduncle is definite, and the arrangement of flowers is basipetal. Basipetal. What is basipetal? Here the younger flowers are present at the base, whereas older flowers are present at the top. That is acropetal. And the next one is called opening of flowers is centrifugal. The opening of flowers is centrifugal, means younger flowers, that is, the opening is reverse from younger to the older. The next one is, see here. Next is definite growth of peduncle. Definite growth of peduncle. Definite growth of peduncle. The next one is, here is basipetal arrangement. Basipetal. The next one, look there. This is centrifugal. So in the case of Racimos, the indefinite growth of peduncle. In the case of Simos, definite growth of peduncle. In the case of Racimos, acropetal arrangement of flowers. In the case of Simos, the basipetal arrangement of flowers. The opening of flowers in the case of Racimos is centripetal, that is older flowers is opening fast and the next goes to the younger ones.